What is up, guys? Madden Head here. Today in this video we are doing week 13 of the Lions franchise, and if you do not notice already, this is a voiceover right now trying to test out this. I think this is a very good idea. I like the idea of having a little test with this voiceover, and I think after seeing the amount of freedom and the amount of creativity I can have flowing through my head while I'm speaking without really playing, I think that's a format that I really enjoy. As there, I think that's Terrell Suggs. Suggs running out on the field, and there's the Ravens on the sidelines. They're ready for their game. If you think back to last week, we played against the Vikings. It was very low scoring game. Not really any action going on in that game. We really just picked it up out of nowhere and won the game. So here comes Joe Flacco, and somehow he only has 909 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 4 picks. Weird, must have been injured for most of the season. It's Flacco, first down and 10, first play of the game, throws it deep to Mike Wallace, and he gets the reception. I don't know how. That really didn't look like he should have caught it. Should have been a drop. First and 10 once again. The run up the middle. Jared Davis gets the tackle for loss. I'll bring him back 1 yard. 3rd and 11 after an incompletion. Looking for a man open, but we get the sack. That's actually Ken Hyder Jr. Called him Kyle for a long time. And there's Justin Tucker booming in the 3 points. Really forgot that he was their kicker. So I was a little surprised when he made it at first. There's Tariq Cohen on first down, just getting a lot of yards on that reception, especially the run after the catch. And now we're gonna this time we're handing it off to Cohen, but we're gonna call his name once again. And Cohen just showing the versatility of him as he gets 14 yards. Good first run from Tariq Cohen. I'm really becoming impressed with Tariq Cohen. He might be the starter soon, as there's Golden Tate. Gets the reception over the middle in the 3rd down play. That was pretty clutch. And you already know, in the red zone, we're going to Eric Ebron. Touchdown, Detroit. And there we play our little hype music. Touchdown celebration music. Whatever you want to call it. As we're back now on defense. Flacco. Almost intercepted. That would have been a nice interception to have. Unfortunately, it could not result that way. 3rd and 10. Flacco. Throwing it out to Danny Woodhead. I don't see a lot of point in that because he wasn't going to make it anyways. But anyways, look at that. Theo Riddick juking to the left gets more than the first down. As Riddick had a great game last week, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's what we like. We like the big play attitude out of Riddick as we find Marvin Jones open on the slant route. Or should I say the curl route. It was just very open. As here we go, 2nd and 11. Stafford finding Golden Tate, one of our 2 better receivers, him and Marvin Jones. You know, Ebron's a good receiving tight end. That's why we go to him a lot, like we do here at the end of the 1st quarter, as we're almost in the red zone again. Very impressive by our offense so far, but the blocking was poor on that play, and Correa gets into Matthew Stafford's little pocket. As touchdown, Tariq Cohen. It was an awkward moment before the touchdown. I mean, awkward stop from me. As Cohen gets into the end zone, good touchdown from him. He just found the hole and ran through it. 1st and 10, going to the left, but Taco Charlton gets the tackle for loss. And we've held them back in the run defense very well. Next play. Flacco looks to pull something out of his hat of tricks, but no, he gets sacked by Ken Hyder Jr. once again. The 10th sack of the season for Ken. It's Carey, actually. I really can't read. And now a deep shot on 3rd down, and Wallace surprisingly caught that. That's really BS play from Madden, but whatever. You don't question Madden. 1st and 10. Now Flacco looking to find Max Williams, backup tight end for the Ravens. And that's a 1st down for Baltimore. 2nd and 10 now. Flacco, almost getting sacked. Hold on, he falls on the ground out of nowhere. That's weird man glitch. Flacco could be dead from that hit. And so now it's 3rd and 7, 3rd and 16. Excuse my inaccurate calls. Throws it down to Woodhead. He was covered fantastically by Zadarius Smith. And so the field goal unit comes back out. Flacco wasn't holding on that play. He wasn't holding down the, he wasn't a place kicker. I called freaking Tucker. Fucking Flacco, I'm sorry. Anyway, screen pass to Abdullah, and Abdullah just doesn't go down. I admit we haven't been really using Amir Abdullah, but I mean, all we need him is for the really speedy back roll, as Matthew Stafford not finding anyone, he fumbles. You know, I really should have slid that play. I don't know why I didn't. Kind of think I wanted the extra yards, but that might be a mistake that comes up as costly, as there's Terrence West breaking off a huge run. He just gets knocked the F out, if you know what I mean. West now improving his yards per carry average from that one huge run that he just had. And now Flacco, 3rd and 5. Going deep, finding Jeremy Maclin, but he somehow dropped that one. Thought it was really in his hands and he had it, but no, he actually dropped it in the end. That is an incomplete pass, and Tucker bums another field goal for the Ravens. Scores 14-9 now. Ravens may be coming back? Question mark? 2nd and 2, Tariq Cohen just runs it up, perfect blocking, and yeah, gets him the first down as Cohen 43 yards only after 6 rushes. I think that's pretty impressive. Let's look at that wide open. Kenny Golladay gets down to the 12-yard line, and Golladay is just cruising right now. So is this offense. 11 for 12 for 100 plus yards for Stafford. I think that is very impressive. Stafford finding Ebron wide open in the middle of the field. Touchdown Lions. The 2nd receiving touchdown for Eric Ebron, as if you look at the bottom, that's a 65th reception on the year, and Stafford's 2nd passing touchdown of the game. 3rd and 6 now. Woodhead is in because he is a pass specialist. As a running back, it really, if Jared Davis just put his hands up, that would have been an interception all day, but Rashad Perriman gets the first down. But really, nothing else happened. 21-0, or 21-9 rather, at halftime. I think this offense has been playing impressive. Hopefully, we have more highlights here as Stafford rolling out and looked like, I think it was the RB button. I don't know who it was. Might have been Ebron. Popped out right as we got sacked. As look at that, a dangerous throw to Marvin Jones, and he hauls it in for the first down. 27 yards, and that was really not the best decision, but hey, it worked. And that's all you can say right now. It worked. As 2nd and 7, Stafford finding Ebron. What a perfect pass by Ebron. That could have been intercepted if it was too high, so that Eric Weddle would have caught that for the interception. 1st and 10. A throw to Ebron. And Ebron is balling out for the Lions today. 58 yards on 5 receptions. That's pretty good. As 2nd and 3, the pass to Juju Smith-Schuster as he was getting open for the wheel routes. I think that was a wheel. That was probably not a wheel. I don't know why I'm a little rusty on my knowledge today. As 3rd and goal, Stafford finding Ebron once again wide open. This time to the side of the field. That's Ebron's 3rd touchdown today. I don't know if that's a record for tight ends, but I think it probably should be. As look at that, offsides for Kerry Hyder Jr. That's just something you really need to discipline in practice. Kerry Hyder, the computer did it itself, so not really my fault. I just added some realistic commentary, and that's why Danny Woodhead catches the balls as running back, because Terrence West really should have had that one. He dropped it. Dumb boy. 3rd and 5. Benjamin Watson with the reception. And I can't believe he hauled that in. That's his 3rd reception. But him hauling that in did not seem likely, as I thought the defense was all over. Speaking of defenses totally being all over, Terrence West breaks out for a touchdown, and that was a stupid stiff arm animation. Couldn't even make contact with him, as he's just pretending he's on a lawnmower. Whatever. Time to ruin their day with the blocked extra point. And Wilson Sr., he could be going all the way for the 2-point conversion. Does he? Yeah, he's just showboating with these fans in Baltimore, showing some ultimate disrespect. And there we go. 2 points for the Lions. It's now 1st and 10, up by 15. Stafford just has plenty of time. And Stafford, after all that time, is just going to decide to run it. But it was about 15 yards, so I can't really complain on that. Good run from Matthew Stafford. 1st and 10 once again. And it looks like the running back might be open, but look at that. Ebron pulling the target and getting the 10 yards necessary for the 1st down. Looked like Riddick was a little angry about that. He kind of wanted that reception. 2nd and 10, end around, no. It's a fake. And Michael Roberts, back up for this team, gets the 1st down. And that was a handoff to Tariq Cohen, and really lost the footage there, but it was a touchdown. But look at that, Terrence West is just keep going and going, being a cheesy mother effer. And look at that high throw to Perriman, and Perriman almost got popped on that play. Could have really fumbled that ball. As it's 3rd and 5, this is where we really need to be clutch. And Darius Slay with a lockdown defense on Jeremy Maclin. And that'll force another field goal for these Ravens. But no, they actually go for it. Max Williams gets the reception. 5 yards, and that's enough for the 1st down. Can't believe our Lions defense gave that up. And now Flacco running and gets sacked by Taco Charlton. 1st round pick. Went to the Dallas Cowboys, got traded here, and he was a good acquisition for us. As there is a toss to Woodhead. Woodhead does not get anywhere with that. And it's 4th and goal now. Ravens looking for something. Touchdown, Brashad Perriman. It's basically garbage time now. And the Ravens, they could be happy all they want. But look at that, they're going for 2. They are going for 2. They think they can get back in this game. But we are up by 16 right now. If they get this, they'll be up. We'll still be up by 2 possessions. As no, we get the sack. Very good job from us. And now, there's 6 minutes left. We're running screens. Tariq Cohen gets the 1st down and more. And now, minutes going by. We're kind of chewing this clock, kind of still playing. Maybe padding them stats. As Kenny Galladay fumbles, Eric Ebron gets the ball and he's almost running into the end zone. What a play. That was about to be unfortunate. As Stafford, looking for anyone, runs it, dives into the end zone, touchdown, Lions, Matthew Stafford. I think that's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. Yep, it is. 5th rushing touchdown on the year. That might be a career high. As Perryman gets the ball, fumble, Darius Slay gets the fumble recovery. And touchdown, Lions. It's over. It's over. We're really just going to be pulling up the stats. Nothing interesting happened. And so it was 51-21. Matthew Stafford, almost perfect game. Flacco was a Flacco. He played a lot better than he really would in real life. So he got lucky there. Terrence West ended up getting injured. Still at 107 yards. Burned us the entire game. But we shut down Woodhead and Joe Flacco on the running game. 56 yards for Cohen, 34 for Riddick, 2 touchdowns for Cohen, and Stafford had some nice rushing yards. Anyways, the passing yards, 91, and 3 touchdowns for Ebron. Marvin Jones, 53 yards. Roberts, 44. Galladay, 43. Tariq Cohen, 39. Tate didn't really have a lot. 3 for 30. Not really a lot of volume, and not a lot of yards for Tate. It's really looking like Marvin Jones, our number 1 receiver at this point. Anyways, for defense, tackles, Jalen Reeves-Maven had 9 total. 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks for Kerry Hyder Jr. And interceptions, none. 3 pass deflections from Darius Slay. That was locked down. 1 fumble recovery from Darius Slay got him a touchdown. And that was really it for the stats. Good job from the team. 7 extra points from freaking Matt Prater. So, yeah, now the Ravens are 2-9-1. They were 1-9-1. No, they were 2-8-1. What am I talking about? We got the win. Completely forgot about that. Next week, we are facing Tampa Bay, 5-7. That's kind of the record they have in real life anyways. They are actually 4-8, but let's see if we win. No, we didn't win Offensive Player of the Year. Freaking Aaron Rodgers has to outplay Matthew Stafford. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. So, yeah. That's really it for this week. We're just checking out stats now. Stafford, touchdown interception ratio isn't that well. Riddick, 600 yards. Ebron almost has 1,000. Only like a 44 yards until he has a 1,000 yard season, which that would be very good for Ebron. We've targeted him all year, 71 receptions. A lot of touchdowns there. Jared Davis, rookie, might be winning Rookie of the Year. 11 tackles for loss for him. Carryout Jr. is really leading sacker. Interceptions, 3 for Jared Davis. 2 of them were pick sixes. So I think that could really help him win Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think Player of the Year is going to happen. 2 touchdowns for Slay. Or no, 1 touchdown for Slay after this game. We had 2 for Davis, Hyder, freaking Tease Tabor. Yeah, guys, that's basically the end of the video. I really don't need to be talking anymore. I'm just showing you the stats in the season. I don't think we've clinched the playoffs yet, but guys, I will definitely let you know when we do. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.